Hi, I'm Courtney and welcome back to Haven's Kitchen. Today I'll be making barbecue grilled shrimp and baby tomatoes with a barbecue vinaigrette. This recipe is super simple to make and comes together with just a few ingredients, and I really love it because if you want to do this on the grill outside during the summer, you absolutely can. But also, if you don't have a grill or you live in New York like I do and you don't have a patio, you can also use your indoor grill pan. If this recipe sounds like something you'd like to try, be sure to subscribe to see all of our future recipe videos. All right, let's get started. So for today's recipe, we're going to be using a grill pan, and this is going to help us get those gorgeous char marks on our shrimp and on our baby tomatoes. And it really is honestly just the most convenient thing to have around if you like to grill and you still want like that smoky charred goodness, but don't feel like firing up your grill. All right, so this recipe comes together really quickly. Essentially, we're just going to be cutting our baby tomatoes in half, throwing them in with the shrimp, tossing that with a little bit of olive oil, salt, and of course our tangy barbecue sauce. Then we'll skewer our shrimp and our tomatoes and get those into our super hot grill pan and allow those to cook for about 2 minutes on each side. We'll also be putting together a really beautiful barbecue vinaigrette. So something that I love about our tangy BBQ sauce is that it's not made with any added sugars. So unlike a lot of the barbecue sauces that you'll find in store, our tangy BBQ sauce is not made with any added sugar, which also means that it whisks really beautifully into a vinaigrette where we'll just be adding a little touch of olive oil and a little bit of honey for sweetness. All right, let's start putting this together. So we'll just be popping the tops off of our little cherries. I didn't like anything about that phrase. All right. So I'm removing the stems from our tomatoes, and we're just going to slice them in half. Now also, while you're slicing, and once you're also letting your shrimp marinate in the fridge, now is also a really great time for you to soak your skewers. And you want to just submerge them in a little bit of shallow water so that when you put them in the grill pan, they don't burn. So now we're going to toss our shrimp and tomatoes with a little bit of olive oil. We're going to sprinkle in a little bit of salt, season liberally. And now we'll throw in about a half a pouch of our tangy BBQ sauce. And now we'll toss everything together and we'll cover it and let it sit in the fridge for about 15 minutes. While our shrimp and tomatoes are in the fridge, let's go ahead and get our grill pan hot. So our shrimp is back out of the fridge and now we are going to skewer it. So we're going to alternate every 1 or 2 shrimp and add a half of our tomato. We've got our shrimp and our tomatoes all skewered up. Let's head on over to the stove. All right, so now that we've got our shrimp on the grill, we'll go ahead and make our tangy BBQ vinaigrette. We're gonna take about a 1/4 pouch of our tangy BBQ. We'll add in a squeeze of honey, just for that added touch of sweetness. And we'll add just a splash of olive oil. We'll give that a mix and we'll set it aside for our shrimp. All right, so there you have it, our incredibly simple tangy BBQ grilled shrimp and grilled tomatoes. We'll be serving these over a small salad that we'll dress with our tangy barbecue vinaigrette. As you can see, this dish came together super easily with our tangy BBQ sauce doing most of the heavy lifting. If you enjoyed this recipe, be sure to like this video and subscribe to see all of our future cooking videos. For the full recipe and our textable shopping list, click the link below. Thank you so much for watching and cook happy.